Good morning. Good morning. Lon is not paying attention. Good morning,
Come
John.
on, Mom. Good morning. Good morning.
Right. He got start. He got to start the next 250 years off like he started off the last 250. Hey,
Not
we,
sure I was
we were
around
around.
for
We
it.
were around for the 1976, and now we're at 226. Well, I don't know if we'll make. I don't know about the next one, but
300.
no, not the three. No, it
250.
was a nice day yesterday, man. You got to see saw a lot of videos and of course fireworks, and man, it was a pretty interesting day. It was hot as hell. It looks like across most of the country, so not just here.
Right. Yeah. It's been a nice little heat
Yeah,
wave. That's all right. That's summer.
Terry, welcome in. Gator Drone. Who else? Nick is in the house. Who else? Rob, I thought was in here. Was Rob in here?
Yes, he was in earlier anyhow.
Rob was in early. Captain Joe. I don't know where Captain Joe is.
He's sleeping.
And JoJo, he might be sleeping. Nah, he's not sleeping. So what's up? What y'all do yesterday? Anything special?
We didn't do anything. We're gonna have our little barbecue today. My son's on the West Coast, so he won't be around. But yeah, we'll throw something on the grill. See what's going.
Yeah,
Of course, it's raining out there now.
my son-in-law did a brisket, and the Gracie little boyfriend was down from Savannah. He got to taste it before he left because his flight got canceled Friday night, about an hour before going to the airport, as usual. And my son-in-law kind of set one of the Delta employees kind of straight there.
There's a lot of flight cancellations.
I tell you, man,
with the weather.
John, man, they got you. It's just like it is just, and yeah, or just
It's a
come to
pain.
the airport. It was going to be a 9-hour delay, and I mean, and getting in at 9 o'clock at night. I mean, that's all night in the airport,
Right. Yep. Yeah, it's you just never know. You never know. It's like my son, they flew out of O'Hare on Friday, and their flight was like 3 hours delayed, but
it's crazy.
they had a lot of bad weather though.
Yeah, I think he was going from here to Atlanta, and I think the plane that was coming in Atlanta caught some bad weather. So I understand, but they also, if they say bad weather instead of just flight delays, they don't have to do a lot about it,
Right.
Because they wanted to charge them another $160 or something to change, and it's like the whole flight was only like 119 or something. You know what I mean?
Isn't that crazy?
So
yeah, they got you. They got you. You're a captive audience.
But I do want to say, well, we don't have too many people in, but Chris Hope, Chris did not fly, and he took a little break. He got hurt yesterday a little bit. He will be out for a couple. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, he's okay. He just said he's taking a day off. So we'll catch up with Chris next week.
Yep.
Thanks, John. John Flynn. Yeah, because I didn't put my cover on my grill after I made a steak last night. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I just did. I'm like, oh shit, he's right. It's getting ready to rain. Let me go put my cover on my grill.
It's raining. It's been drizzling here for quite a while this morning. So
well, we got lucky yesterday, man. All the weather missed Grand Rapids. It was crazy. It was like above us and below us. Just right now, there was like a corridor of clear weather that moved across the state.
You got some pull with the weather gods.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I don't know if it's going to rain here or not today, but I'm not grilling anything today, so I'm about to put the cover on.
Now look, this is not when people from South Louisiana get up. I just want to say that. This is.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get treated that way.
Well, that didn't last very long. Well, it was good to see you anyhow, Joe.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, I forgot he's got control.
Yeah, he gonna click out, when I could just go,
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't stand a chance on that one. God,
he must think he's on a Paul Murray show, man. This is not a.
don't even bring that up.
don't get him started.
Yeah, don't get me started on him.
Oh
I
my
think
God!
he
7
flew
minutes.
12 ships yesterday.
12 ships. Wow. Steve Janess,
him.
Rodney
Steve.
Bell working
12 ships
in.
without crashing. Good.
Congratulations. I don't know.
That's
He's
a lot
that
of
mini
flying.
too. I'm telling you, son. Say what you want, but damn, that dude flies more than anybody. All four of us put together easily.
Rodney, if you want
I
to
used to
pop
fly
in,
every single day.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I try and fly, weather permitting, every day, but I'm not out there, 12 times a day. I'll get a flight in and 2 or 3 batteries, but it's not on that magnitude.
Yeah, no. I was sitting here waiting for you to go on, and I just flipped. I've been sitting. I just hit enter studio because Dennis said this is gonna be my last song, so I flipped over. I didn't know you were on.
This guy flies every day.
Yep.
Who's this guy?
Droney per
That
day.
guy.
Look at that hyperlapse.
Wow, they don't
That's
play
pretty
around
cool.
with their fireworks. Oh,
That was a hyperlapse, Lon.
not real time. I see.
Is that the Air 3S, Johnny?
I thought I'd do something a little different.
Is that vertical?
That is a vertical. This is the finale.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved.
Is that Ray Charles? No.
Ray Charles,
Yes, it is. It's a good choice.
the one and only.
Good choice of music.
Who more than self?
Well, what
Very
happened?
nice, Johnny. Was that the Air 3S?
That is Air 3S.
Very nice.
Nightbot.
Very nice
Rodney Bell
indeed.
loves you, Johnny, but the wife is still asleep. Oh, okay. Nah, yeah, they had it was good. I guess about the same, I guess. They usually do. It's about 15, 18 minutes roughly, the show. But I tell you what, the finale was I tell you what, it was shaking the ground there. It was pretty.
I tried getting. I was gonna fly because they were shooting them off all around me, and Lance was down for maintenance for a while, so I couldn't get clearance. So I tried again later, and it was working. Kind of strange, strange timing.
Little technicality,
Yeah, that's all right. Just a suggestion.
Whoa. You have to get clearance where you are at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in what class? What, G or
Class D?
B? Oh.
But John, your tower's open, I guess, all the time. It's open 24.
No, actually, it. I think it closes at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think.
I was closed like at 6 or 5, so Class G after that.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the same thing as a TFR, temporary flight restriction. It's just temporary. It just might be over when you just put it up. So I thought it was over.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
As you can walk off in handcuffs. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Ignorance is not going to work. Ignorance is not bliss.
Not going to do it. I have Secret Service and shit.
Well, maybe the first time you do it, actually, generally the FAA will contact you the first time and just, hey, you shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And you say, oops. And then they'll let you go,
Right.
In my experience, I've never gotten hit, but I've seen it. What, Joe? I'm sorry.
It depends on what you say to them, I guess.
Well, yeah, you got to come out.
If you tell them to take a hike, they might
Yeah, you don't go
So
shiddly
friendly.
dings. Fuck you. You
Johnny said I could fly that drone. Johnny said I could fly that drone. I don't need the sticker.
Yeah, Johnny said you can fly an illegal drone with no FAA sticker.
Oh, Johnny Drum Flyer? Well,
Oh
that's
yeah,
perfectly
I know
okay
Johnny.
then,
Leave me
sir.
alone. Leave me alone. I know Johnny.
Yeah.
I saw somebody wrote on one of the pages yesterday. I don't know what it. Maybe I misread it or took it. Something about the New York Flyers were having a rough day. What was that? Did anybody hear about it?
I saw that too, Johnny. I think they were just having issues. I don't know if some of them got hit with debris or something from the fireworks or
Okay.
something like that. I didn't
Wow.
look at it too close, but
Years ago, Joe, you know where my old house is. Well, right in front of my old house was Bill Hood Ford. You know,
Right.
the whole front. So they used to. Hammond always hosted the fireworks, but they did it there one year. They hosted it in Bill Hood, and they shot it from the field back there. Man, our house. I guess we didn't realize that shit was hitting our house and the roof and the cars, and you couldn't even stand outside. From the mortars, from all the stuff flying out of them, So
when I was growing up, my nephew and my brother-in-law used to run a fireworks stand.
mhm.
But they shut it down at 10 o'clock at night, and everything in the
Right,
store came
awesome.
back to the house. So we had everything to shoot. And the neighbors across the street, this is Chalmette, the neighbors across the street, and they were gone. So we were firing bottle rockets and everything. And one of the big bottle rockets. And one of them, we had them in pipes, and one of the pipes fell as it went off and hit the guy's plate glass window. Went through the plate glass window, caught his all his drapes on fire. We had to go over there and put the fire out.
jeez,
Yeah,
yikes!
yeah, we got the fire out. We yanked the drapes out and everything.
Traveling, man.
Brother-in-law boarded it up for him when he came home. We told him what happened.
Man,
You didn't go down the river, Joe, and shoot any last night?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I'm never doing that again.
What?
I'm just
Wow,
never doing
never.
that again. Yesterday I had to work all day during the day in the heat, and it was just. I always said I want to move to Folsom until I went over there all day yesterday. I don't ever want to go back. The kids' names, they had one kid named Axel, one kid named Chisel. I think the guy when they were having a baby was opening up a toolbox and just said, "What do you need, a chisel?" It's like the dad's name was Tar, T-A-W, Tar. It was like they had one woman that was walking behind me the whole time. She was a little special. And every time I looked up, she was standing in front of me. "You gonna take my picture? You gonna take my picture? You gonna take my picture?" I'm like, the Lord help me.
Mr. Lance Katina shot this.
yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yep.
Nice reflections,
Yeah,
water.
sure did. He's learning. He's taking that Joe Trompador School of Photography. He's almost graduated. He's about ready to graduate. Bob Casey, what's up, Bob Casey?
Flag man.
yeah.
Hey Johnny, you know everybody in Hammond is married to each other. Did you know that? One's married to a sister, the other sister's married to the other brother, and the other sister's gonna marry the other brother. That's what it was like yesterday.
Oh,
Wow.
you must have strolled into Alabama.
I'm thinking, but I went there. I asked them. Now the
You
mayor, I walk up.
a little too
Mayor's
far
sitting back.
west. I mean,
Mayor's sitting back in a chair like you got, right? He's got short pants on. He's just sitting there. I'm up there talking to the mayor, and he says, "Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to show up today because people are doing their own thing. 42 people.
really?
That's it. 42 people.
Well, there ain't but 47 in the town of Folsom.
I'm telling you, it was most of them. I met one Navy guy.
You went to Folsom or Beta?
It was Folsom.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, that's where all the horse. That's where all the horses. Where they have all the race horses.
Breeders, all the breeders. But I met a Navy veteran. That was a pretty cool deal. He was in his 80s, and he was standing there with his hat on. I got his picture, and I'm making sure he gets in the paper.
Yeah. The stereotypes are there for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Say sometimes. Now, I used to live at Bridgewater Place. I don't know if Flynn knows where that is downtown. And they set off the fireworks downtown in Grand Rapids. And I would sit on my balcony, and it feels like they're like right outside your window. They're a couple 300-400 yards away probably, but damn, son. You know,
That's pretty close, so from where they
bam. You know, I've had some really good pictures. I can't find them. I got too many. I got 14 terabyte freaking onboard storage, but I got pictures where I'm just taking a picture of my damn phone, and it fills up the whole.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's like right in your face, just about. They warn you to actually stay in your apartment.
I bet.
During the fireworks, because depending on the wind direction, the shit's flying everywhere. So,
yeah,
I'm with Johnny. I think he was saying about debris. I had the same problem. You go out in your balcony, and there's all this fireworks debris on your patio and stuff.
Oh man, yeah.
Yep.
I guess you don't realize, because most times they shoot them over an area where I guess it all falls within that, you know. But man, being pretty close to them things, we did. I mean, they were shooting them right, probably, I don't know, at that time, right, just in the fence, right, you know, in front of our house. And man, of course, they had brand new cars there, call a lot. I don't know if they didn't realize that stuff drops all that kind of stuff, but man, it sure was.
That's all I'm thinking. They're new cars, you know.
Yeah, well, Bill Hood got plenty of money. Well,
there you go.
You just blow it off, though, don't you? I mean, I don't think it's.
No, but for a house being on it, you know, you could have just think if you had some straw in a house or something, you know. I mean,
You think you might start a fire?
it could. I mean, absolutely.
They showed something on on the news, and they showed like somebody had like leaves and stuff in their eave troughs, and having something come down and hit, you know, and start those on, you know, the leaves in the eave trough, and
Yeah.
start the house on fire. So
Wow.
Especially if it's it's real dry. I mean,
if it's dry, yeah,
you can't start no fire right now around here with a match, probably. It's so damn wet.
Put gasoline in a match. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it won't work.
Yeah.
We had enough rain.
I
Supposed to rain
had-
today.
I had a roll of 2,000 firecrackers.
Holy
Only
cow.
half went off.
only 2,000.
Only,
Come on,
only-
Bob.
How big was that roll y'all put in the washer outside?
I think that was
I
like
bet
a couple 400 packs of in the washing machine that broke. My daughter, we put it by the road for the garbage people to pick it up or whatever, and so we started putting firecrackers in it.
Oh,
Yesterday,
man.
some guy stopped. I guess he was going to take it, you know, which I hope somebody picks it up, you know, bring it to scrap or whatever. He goes, man,
Johnny alone. I'm telling you.
what happened to the inside? I said, oh, we started shooting fireworks in it.
Oh man, whose idea was that?
Yeah,
Pop,
That was Laney's idea.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Peepaws. I'm sure.
Blame the
Although
grandkids.
I was sitting there thinking about it, you know.
yeah, right. Out loud.
Bob
It's
said,
funny how
oh,
all those things, all the mischief you get into, Johnny, and it's always somebody else's fault.
well, yeah.
But
I
yet
mean,
you're the one that's always, you know.
Joe made me file
Common
20,000
denominator, right?
one time, you know, with my drone.
He's
He
a
also
bystander. And
maybe hit a fence. He made me hit a fence post one time.
I bet you old Bob Casey was in his glory last night.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
fire.
I would have liked to have been there.
Yeah, he probably had a good time.
Yep.
Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it. It's
200.
expensive.
250 years, man. I tell you what, that's what I thought was interesting. I don't know if most of y'all saw that. I guess we didn't realize we all thought that the people who wrote the Declaration and all who was it, 50s, I don't know, 56 people signed, I believe, whatever. They were all pretty damn young. You didn't realize that some of them was in their 20s and 30s. And the average age was like 42 years old, you know.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, if the younger generation wrote one right now, we're all in the world of shit. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine?
The life expectancy back then wasn't all that high.
I was gonna say,
About
if you lived
and
to
in
50,
this
you were
country, it was
old.
probably lower than normal.
Yeah, but I'm like, Joe, I think the youngest person, there was two 26-year-olds that signed. Can you imagine like 26-year-olds signing it now? Oh yeah, and we would only work for $42 an hour, you know, with breaks every 20 minutes. And I mean, you know, oh man.
Funny you pulled that number out.
What's that?
it gotta
42. That's just weird because that's what I make. It was just weird that you pulled that number out. I was like,
So,
how
well,
coincidental is that?
See, if you'd have wrote it, then that'd have been it, Lon, you know?
That's just weird.
So are you saying you would have been part of the problem?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I've been on my job for 30 years. I didn't walk in off the street and demand 40. I started at like 8. I think it was $8 an hour or something like that. I worked for $10 an hour for a while during when Obama was president. And
I thought this was pretty interesting right here. By signing the Declaration of Independence, the 56 Americans pledged their lives and their fortunes in our sacred honor. It was no idle pledge. 9 signers died of wounds during the Revolutionary War. 5 were captured or imprisoned. Wives and children were killed, jailed, mistreated, or left penniless. 12 signers' houses were burned to the ground.
Wow.
17 lost everything they owned. No signers affected. Their honor, like their nation, remained intact. That was pretty interesting.
It's amazing.
That's a Marine Corps. Hoorah.
So,
well, they had skin in the game, and that's something that I think we lack now in our leadership. A lot of them don't have skin in the game. You know what I mean? It's easy to send other people out to fight and die when you're not, you know, no bullets are flying around your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it's sad but true.
Yeah, they had skin in the game. You got to appreciate that about them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bob said, I won't be around for the 300, so I went all out for the 250. I got to see 200 bicentennials. That was the first and last, and I went all out. Hey, there you go.
Yep.
Let's see. Eddie Nunez says, America's 250 years. How long has Lon been here legally?
That's interesting coming from you.
Right,
you, buddy.
I knew that was coming back.
You know, my
was gonna flip.
dragged here, son. You know,
I knew that was gonna flip. That was an easy one.
Fucking Dominicans and shit. They're really Haitians. They just pretend they're not. The
Okay, this is not the show on Saturday.
Eastern
Haitians. Yeah, Eastern Haitians, yeah.
Hey,
East Haitians.
This is not the Saturday night show you're online. You can't talk about.
All right. He started it, Dad.
We have been officially demonetized.
He started it, Peepaw.
Eddie knew that.
Thanks, Eddie, for coming in.
Lon has to defend himself though, because that shot did go across the bow.
But now he's trying to be he's trying to be nice now. He said, "Good morning, all."
Yeah. Too late, Eddie.
Too late now, Bucko.
Oh man. No.
It's like when you're walking down the street and you feel something soft all of a sudden under your foot, you already stepped in it.
It's too late.
Too late now. Yeah. How about them cameras? The pocket camera wars are heating up. It's kind of
I see
on the reviews.
Some people are getting some, and they got the clone of the what's the
Extra Muse? Yeah, the
Extra Muse.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like the Sky Rover. You know, you can still get the DJI drone through South Korea or whatever. Just why get the Sky Rover? You know, I mean,
because you feel more like it's legal, I guess. Don't ask me. Ask your buddies. I don't get I don't get it either.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Yeah. There you go. That Sky Rover, that's supposed to be the Mini 4 or Mini 5?
Mini 4, I believe.
kind of like Mini 4.5 or something, like right around the middle of both of them.
Well, it's got the Mini 4
4.5.
Pro sensor. It doesn't have a 1-inch sensor like the Mini 5, so
Yeah,
it can't be anything but the Mini 4 Pro. You know what I mean? until they get a 1-inch in there. Then
at least with the screen, Sergeant Rock, welcome in. At least with the screen and all, I mean, it's not a bad, now. But you can't get the controller without buying a kit as of right now. So, I mean, I'm sure.
I wonder if that'll change. You think they'll offer the
I mean,
RC by itself?
I would think so, but
it's kind of bad if they don't really.
They probably,
it's kind of penalizing the early adopters or whatever.
Probably hadn't sold a ton of them. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, at least they're getting out with it. It ain't like not Skydio. Autel was, kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna come out with a controller for the Nano and the Light Plus and da 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 da," and they never did.
Or only 100 for this version of your
for that one that
Evo.
The big Evo, the one 10 gave that one away.
Like,
the one he gave away in South Florida. That day, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Yeah,
shame on you, Autel.
DJI is going down that road in a way. I mean, I guess not. I shouldn't be that hard on them, but it just, I'm almost getting to jump into the camp of why the heck, because like the Avata 360, people are claiming that it works on RC2 or RC Pro 2, and not yet. Not yet. Apparently it will. Now, mind you, it shows up on the RC2 Pro, so apparently it's going to work with the Avata 360 because it shows up on the controller.
Yeah, but that was on there even before the update. So a lot of people saw, seen it. I don't know if they just noticed it because they did the update, but that drone was already on.
It was there. Yeah.
I mean, before any update. Now, I never said that it was going to fly with it either, through the update. So
it was after an update at some point. When I got my Mavic 4 Pro, it didn't have the Avata 360 on the controller.
Well,
mine did when I got mine. It did before this update.
The Avata 360 wasn't even out when the Mavic 4 Pro came out. You guys thought?
Oh, I know, but when I got mine, I think it was, or when it came out, it was on there. Before this update.
You talk about on a menu to pick the drone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when the Mavic 4 Pro came out, it didn't have the Avata 360 on it.
No.
On it.
When the 360 came out, yeah.
When the 360 came out,
there was an update.
Right.
But this was before this most recent update that everybody thought. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was already on there 2 weeks ago, and then everybody's thinking just because they have an update last Friday that they added it. Well, I don't know if they don't pay attention or whatever. It is one of the choices of the drone.
I think they just did that thing. They assumed,
right?
That, it was there, so that's got to be this update's got to be.
Yeah,
they're making it.
If it's a drone to be picked, if it's on a menu, well, then it's already you can fly it with this controller, but that's not
fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I thought you guys were saying it's always been on there. I'm like,
no.
There was an update. Back when the Avata 360 came out, because everybody thought there was another wave of this. The RC2 Pro works with the Avata 360, and then it didn't. And now there's another new wave of it. It keeps coming in waves. I'm just, like I said, I'm not annoyed because it doesn't matter that much. It's just I just don't understand what the holdup is sometimes.
You got a point.
They need to. I don't understand why they don't just get off the pod if they're not going to take a piss. You know what I mean? It's like, let's go. Because they say they're gonna, and then they say they're not. Because I've heard people say, I talked to DJI, and they said they're not putting Avata 360 on there. Or they're not going to ever make it work with the RC2 Pro. And I'm like, well, then why is it in the menu? Right. Come on now. It wouldn't be in the menu. It's never going to work, you hope, anyway.
It will be. I mean, I feel like that now. The Neo 2 will never be on that menu. I mean, that's two different you know.
Yeah, I think the operating system's different.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I don't know.
Well, they're busy working on the Air 4 too, so you know.
Oh yeah, Lance. If you want a 360, I'll happily sell it. I haven't flown it since I bought it. Just about.
If he buys that one, he'd have 720. Yeah, he could just go circle. He could tiny planet his tiny planet.
Duct tape those suckers together.
Yeah, there you go.
The mount a 360 camera on the 360.
Put them front and backwards and get a 720.
Poor Lance. The new brochure for the 7th annual South Florida Drone available. All right.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, Bob, like $1,000 maybe, but I got 5 batteries and a case and 2 sets of the lens replacements and all kinds of crap. All kinds of crap for that doggone thing. In fact, I got two cases for that thing.
2 cases.
Oh, and I got the RC2 for it too. I got the goggles, the motion controller, and the RC2.
Wow.
All in one case.
So what you're saying is you overindulge, right?
Over accessorized.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I bought it is because you're working with a controller, and I didn't have the controller. So
let's see what we could pick one up here. South Korea 723.
Yeah.
That's with the RC2.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. That's just a drone with the RC2, though, right? That's not the Flymore combo. Am I correct?
No,
probably that and one battery. Yeah.
Here's a combo. No, what is this? RC2 combo. Oh, with 1 battery. That's pretty cheap. $5.99.
Not bad. So it'd be like $660 approximately with the shipping. Not bad though.
Let's see, Flymore combo right here. With the RC2, $675.
How much shipping? 16, 15? Where's that coming from? That's in the United States. Jeez.
Holy cow! It's open box.
Open box. Mm-hmm.
Open box, flown 80 times. 3 scratches.
Pretty cheap, though. Or best offer at that.
That's a pretty good.
That's a crazy price.
Deal. Only been crashed.
Only sold 3 things times. Ever though.
Here's a Flymore 898.26.
All I can see is 826. I'm about to say, send that one to Paul Murray. He'll buy
it. That sounds too good to be true.
$935. No, I mean it was $1,000 for the Flymore combo. $979 is retail.
Shit, here's one with 1 battery. Yeah, $539.
Yeah, if you already got goggles and a motion controller or an RC2, that's all you need is a drone and a battery. Maybe get a spare battery.
That's all I did. Just got that and spare battery in the hub.
Yeah, I went way overboard.
That's fine.
I really admit that.
No, you can pick up the potato, $382.80.
Refurbished.
There you go.
It's just I wonder if there's no battery. It doesn't say.
Shoot, I'd buy that one just to listen to it when it starts up.
I know. I used to turn it off and turn it on. That's a favorite part of that drone.
RC2. Yeah, right here. Even if you picked up this and so if you got the RC2, just sell the RC2, pick you up the battery, kind of swap it, and you'd have the drone and all fairly cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's not a bad thing.
Because you can
you get 300 for the RC2.
You can flip it.
Oh, it's almost $100 in shipping though.
That's what I did when I bought. Johnny's gonna yell at me again. When I bought the N3 goggles with the motion control, I bought it with the Neo, the regular Neo, $449. So for $449,
buy an RC Pro 2 if you want to spend some money.
Buy a Mavic 4, Johnny.
Nah.
Come on, I sold the Neo for $250, so I only paid $200 for the goggles and the motion control.
Yeah,
that's about all those stupid goggles are worth.
You see, I knew that was coming.
I wouldn't know. I haven't used them. I got them though.
I'm not. I feel like they're bigger. Because the other day I flew the Neo 2 with the goggles. Sorry,
The Neo 2.
There's a big difference in the goggles, but I can see good and it works. You know.
Yeah.
Just a little bit different.
You can just feed 2 tomato cans to your eyes with a little magnifying glass at the end.
What do you got, Johnny? He hates elitist. What has Johnny got? The goggles 3, so he's over here being an elitist.
Yeah.
I love those goggles
peasants.
3.
Oh, you peasants with your $200 goggles. Oh,
those goggles 3 are so much better than I had the Integras. I just did not like those Integras at all.
Yeah, I had the Integras for a minute.
They just didn't fit my big nose and too many light leaks and blah, blah.
Yeah.
So
they home for mine, and they made it better. But I don't disagree that the thing about the Integras was the built-in GPS, though, so you didn't have to plug in your phone anymore.
Oh, that was that was a big plus.
The convenience is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep.
What I like about the N3s is that I could leave my glasses on and just put it over. You know,
right?
That's the only thing I like. I like that, but half the time I don't even use my glasses with them. I can still see good.
Yeah, me too. I can see with the N3s without my glasses. So Ray Neos too.
Yeah, the Ray Neos.
Hey, that's what I want to see. I messaged a couple people and I haven't heard back. I'm kind of curious, that frame tap that comes with the Pocket 4P. It's a little display and it's got a USB-C on it. I wonder if that's a display port, so you could plug in like Ray Neos or something else like a phone.
Yeah.
Because that would shut everybody up about the removable display on the Luna. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because that would be like, oh, oops. Oops. That would be quite the thing, because that frame tap is like this big. So you can put that right in your pocket, plug your Ray Neos in, and that beats any little screen this big on a display thing. Did you see the little head tracking thing for the Luna? Where you turn your head.
Wow,
that's cool, but I don't know how you frame your shots though.
I would think it would be, it almost would be like, oh crap, I got the head tracking on when you don't want to have it on. You know what I mean? It just seems like it would mess up a shot.
Too much of that shit coming out too fast. Lord have mercy. It's like every week some kind of action camera or freaking, I don't know, crazy. I just wait and buy everybody's used shit.
You don't have to buy it. That's right. Nobody's pointing the gun at your head, Johnny. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, we lost on him.
Oh, well.
Yeah, what did he say? What was he saying?
I'm just saying, yo, the FOMO. You guys, not watch the videos.
Hey,
like
coming from somebody that does it all the time. So
what?
Buys it and then sells it.
What? I keep like one drone at a time. Although right now I got 3 drones. I got the Avata 360, the Neo 2, and the Mavic 4 Pro.
What about your Femi?
Oh, I said I had 3 drones.
What about your V?
A couple paperweights. I got 3 or 4 pair of drones if you want to count them. A couple 3DR solos, a freaking, and that Femi piece of crap, that never flew right from the.
Didn't you win that on?
No, yeah, he won it.
What's his name show?
Yeah, I bought it from Half Chrome as some charity thing they were doing.
Right.
Yeah, it was $27 or something. I'm not mad about it. If I was going to be annoyed, it's just it was mildly annoying that they had to have known that something was wrong with the drone, because I literally fired it up and it went launched, hovered about 2 seconds and went wee. Just took off. I'm like, whoa. poof. Well, I was like, whoa, holy crap. I picked
That's
it up and I
Femi.
went, damn. And then Femi told me to jump in the lake. Well, you can send it to us and we'll look at it. They did me the same way they did Alta. Was it not Alta? Who was it that did Marcus Crawford that way? They told him, we'll send it back to China and we'll take a look at it. It's like
At your expense.
Oh, Hudson. Wasn't it Hudson that did him that way?
Hudson drone, yeah, one of the H something.
Yeah. They said, well, if you send it back to China, we'll take a look at it. That's like $200 shipping or something like that on a $400 drone.
More than the drone. More than the drones were. I saw, Amazon had the anti-gravity, though, had a couple different setups yesterday. Let me see if I could. Let me see something.
Yeah, and they sell that at Best Buy. I believe they sell the anti-gravity at Best Buy. So.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
There's something to be said for that.
Yeah. And some Best Buys have DJI drones available too.
Oh, do they? I mean, in store?
Not mine.
They have like a marketplace. You got to watch Best Buy now. They got a marketplace thing going a little bit.
Let's see here. They had a couple different. I saw these packages. Let's see. And this is kind of the typical 1419. 16.
Way down from the 2000 it was.
Yeah, but down here, they had. This is like, I'm not sure. It must be one battery. The guy was 1279. I'm not sure what they calling it.
What's that other thing? I forget. The thing underneath the battery.
15th. Yeah, that's the only one I saw that was definitely different.
Weren't they supposed to come out with a RC controller too?
Yeah, they're talking about it.
That's what everybody keeps kind of. So this kit has one battery right here and no case. 1279.
Okay. Yeah, the one for 1600 with 3 batteries and a bag and all that. I don't think that's.
Here's one for 1419. This one has 3 batteries.
Oh, no landing pad though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no SD card. No SD card reader.
Card adapter.
Yeah, because if you look at them, they say it's Explorer bundle
You can see right here they got the standard bundle. That comes with 2 batteries. The standard bundle comes with 1 battery. Infinity bundle, 1619. So they had to come down some, that's for sure.
Hey, the Infinity bundle. Does that one go in reverse? Then? Is that what that means?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, those are $800 goggles, brother. So that's not super bad.
It definitely has come down. Well, the goggles, like you said, Lon, that's the biggest part of. I mean, if you had a set of goggles like you did the DJI goggles, well, then you'd be picking a drone up for $800 or $900, $1,000 or whatever. So,
yeah, the goggles are nice. I think I don't know that much about it. So, if the goggles are opened up to where you could use them for other stuff, then it might make it kind of worth it. If you were thinking about getting like Meta goggles or something like that, and you could use those for that kind of thing. I mean, like the DJI goggles, the goggles 3 you can plug your phone into and watch movies on them.
Yeah,
right. And that's an added value. At least it gives you some justification for that $500, right?
Bob, you're right. They were $2,000. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Bob's right about $2,000. So, if their goggles did that too, that would be. I think they should make it work with the Luna personally. Although I don't see the use case, but that head tracking, that would be something I might want to do with goggles on, with the Luna, as opposed to just me having something on my ear, you know what I mean? And I do one of these, and then it turns, and I do one of these, and you think, well, that's kind of cool, but how you framing your shot, though?
Yeah.
You look up and you look down, and it looks up and down, but you can't see what it's doing. You know, and then you get out of alignment with the camera. If the camera's here and you stand over here, you know, when you turn your head, the camera does one of these, but you're looking this way or this way. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how that works, how that would work. It just seems kind of, I don't use the word gimmicky, but damn, it's kind of
Gimmicky.
Kind of.
It's on the edge of gimmicky.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
got to
on the
have a
edge.
display.
When the word fits, you got to use it.
Yeah.
When you have the display in your hand anyway, just use the dang joystick on the display then. I don't understand what's the point of the doing this. If you got to look at the display, you know why you do it. I'm not sure what the...
You can watch movies. You can watch movies on the A1 if you put it on the SD card. You can stick the SD
Oh, there
card
you go.
and see the footage in the 360.
There you go, DD. I think I kind of knew that. Although that's a little bit of an, you know, you got to download Endgame on an SD card, and then once you put it in the goggles, then you can watch a movie. That's fine. Too bad if you could just hook your phone to it. I think it would be, and you can watch Netflix on it or something. That would be better because the displays on those damn goggles is nice.
Yeah, you could just walk around and let people look at your face.
And then you could watch. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
You have people up in your grill while you're trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fly. That's the thing I don't like. Hey,
Yeah,
what are you doing there?
Yeah,
That would drive me nuts.
yeah, it's bad enough already.
I
You wear
get that
goggles
enough.
people get in your
without
face. Yeah,
having a display. Oh, you flying a drone there? No, I'm just walking around with goggles on.
goggles on. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's a drone? What's a drone?
How far does it go?
Oh Lord,
How
I had,
fast is
I had
it?
two
Yeah,
people
how-
ask me that yesterday, last night.
How high is it?
How much does it cost?
Yep.
Can
How
I
much do you
fly
think
it?
I can get for it after I steal it from you?
How much do you like that drone? Click.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Man.
B-Rad, that's a good question. That would be
You can stick the radios on the A1 goggles and take somebody. Okay. Yeah, that'd be, yeah.
so it has a display port out, so that's pretty cool. On the USB-C, it must have display port. So that, like I said, I want to see if that frame tap does display port because that would be. If they didn't do that, they missed an opportunity because that little bitty screen on that frame tap. Yeah, I'm with everybody that's kind of complaining about it. I think it's a little small. It's a little like, okay, I get it. They wanted something little, but damn, son, the screen's like this big. It's like the size of a postage stamp. You know, it's like, oh, Art,
Mark.
Mark.
Oh,
Hey,
wait, that's Mark Fisher.
Mark Fisher. This is the other
He's-
Mark.
He's having coffee.
This is
Yeah,
this is the
Mark.
British Mark. He's having
But-
There you go.
Governor.
proper tea.
Good night, Governor.
Man, that's stupid.
There we go.
Joe, what you doing today?
I don't know. I'm actually resting up from yesterday. You know, I don't know what's going on today. They actually said thunderstorms today, but it looked like nice now.
Yeah, but that's well, could be any time. You know how that is.
Yep. Yeah, yesterday just took a lot out of me. It was so, like I said, it was so hot yesterday, and I'm out there. I was sitting underneath the gazebo with the fan hitting me, and I'd look around, and because I said 42 people, and I had to get 10 pictures, and I'm thinking, who the hell I want to take pictures of? And then I see the mayor was cooking, so I shot a picture of him cooking. And I saw this girl walking with a nacho, a little girl, a young girl, maybe about 12. She sat down, and there's the other thing yesterday. It's like I said, the village of Folsom. It's not even the town of Folsom, right? I go over and I shoot her picture. I say, go ahead and take a good bite, you know, and all this. She's taking a bite. And I say, could I get your name? And why you need her name? Because she's going to get put in the paper if it's all right with y'all. Well, who you work for? I got freaking St. Tammany Farmer Army. You know, and all this, all my press career. And I said, yeah, we're shooting for the 4th of July, small town 4th of July. Okay. And her name was some kind of something Rose, something else, you know. Last name was Cotton. You know, it went, the name, all these names were crazy names. I mean, everything was spelled different. Everything, I mean, I sat there and I said, oh, here we go. And they had this one girl, they had a Dunkin' booth, right? This one girl, you got to sign her up. She was about 15. She was standing about maybe 50 feet, not even, no, about 40 feet from the thing. She'd throw that sucker and hit that thing every time. She was knocking that guy in the water every throw. And she was 40 feet away. I'm telling you, she was far away.
Wow.
She was just letting
She's
that
in the zone.
She was letting it go. Bing! You hit and he go in the water. Then another one would get up there, she throw it again. Bing! You go in the water. Oh Lord, look at it. I got a picture of her taking the guy out. As she finished throwing, you see the ball in the air hitting. Anyway, it bounced off. And the guy's doing this, he's falling into the water. Yeah. So that one got put in. They had a Jenga tournament, and this thing was about 5 foot high.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And it was American flag. Yeah, it might have been. And they were really intense playing it, and I got a good shot. And then they had a big Connect 4. I mean, that sucker was like this.
They probably got some real Jenga houses up there, the D.R. Horton houses.
Oh, they probably do. But it was like, but I mean, everybody. I mean, one of the councilwomen, she talked my ear off, because they don't get anybody up there from the paper to shoot anything. So they're up there, and she says, "You got to come back for the chili cook-off in September." I said, "I'll see about it. I'll ask Andy about it. You know, maybe I'll come back and get some pictures." She goes, "Well, give me your card." Wait, she says, "Give me your card if you got one." I said, I gave her my card, and she says, "I'm going to send you some extra, some VIP stuff, so that you can come back here and get all the free chili you want." So I'm going back in September to eat, no matter what you pick to anybody.
Or neighbors.
Nah, it's football season. Football season in September, you could eat anywhere.
Oh, you got a point. I eat all the time at the games because they tailgate. I just go crash them.
Yeah.
Tailgate crusher.
You get free food from September till like Christmas, you know?
Yeah, I do. You know, 'cause, I mean, everybody's got tailgates. They invite. They told me. They always tell me come over, or they'll come out to me and hand me a rib or a chicken leg or something like that.
We got 2 games on Thursday night this year, which I kind of like because you're not in competition with LSU and all that crap, you know?
Yeah.
So our first game is Thursday night on I think August the 27th.
What's the day? Today is the 5th, huh?
Yep.
The 21st. 16 days. Mandeville team pictures.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 16 days. I got Mandeville team pictures. 10 o'clock in the morning until we finish about
Amber
5
leave.
the whole team.
Hammond High, the volleyball team leaves here at 8:30. They'll be leaving from here on a bus going to Owa over there in Gulf Shores. They play that big tournament every year.
Mm-hmm.
So, although it's not a great day to be rolling into there on the people leaving and stuff or rolling in, you talk about traffic.
Yeah, 18th, 19th, we're going to do, looks like they're going to do 7-on-7. The 21st, I got team pictures all day. 10 o'clock in the morning starts. So football is back. This is my big month. This is where everybody got to pay me. So I like July.
John Flynn, what you doing today? Just hanging out?
Hanging out, do a little barbecue.
You gonna make your AI intro there?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's it's on my list. I won't tell you where it is on my list, but it's on the list.
You can make one. Hey, I think you should make one for Drones and Coffee here on Sunday morning. You know, you could.
Oh man, just have Bill the drone reviewer. Let him do it for you.
Joe, that's a good thing.
He's the expert. There you go.
Or,
well done. Love it or hate it, it's well done, I guess.
Art makes the little AR stuff too. Yeah,
I'm not a big AI fan myself.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
either.
not my jam.
Not my jam. Although it does
Not
some
much
things
of it.
really great. Like it reads your email and summarizes it for
Oh,
you
yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That kind of stuff
Yeah.
is great.
Right.
That's great. You know.
I'll be droned. Welcome in. Good morning, Johnny and friends. Hot Rod, time to test my new 6-inch build so I can start my next. Rod, you got a problem building too many drones.
You need an intervention.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Art.
Art.
Art
Bob
said,
Casey.
That
Bob
is green
Casey.
time.
Let's see,
"Ooh,
Bob.
I'm glad I saw that before I talked about him.
Damn. What kind of papers you use with that, Bob? Zigzags or
Bob's smoking the good stuff.
He got them big Cheech and Chong paper there.
He's smoking the good stuff.
Yeah, we did that. Well, Matt, I didn't do it, but Matt did a brisket. It come out really good.
Brisket, man, you can't beat a good brisket.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really good.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we want to go to Bucky's now.
I had a
Buc-
ribeye, so
That
I'll
shit,
give you
that shit ain't no good.
I'm just there. Bucky's? What he says I gotta hit a Bucky's. You know, do they have them in Florida? I would assume so, yeah.
They got
Yeah,
a
they got
couple.
them in Florida. Fort Pierce is going to be the largest one ever. And it should be finished by the end of the year.
Well, there you go. That's what we'll do if I go to the drone meetup next year. We'll all pile up in the whatever.
Go to
and
Buc-ee's.
Go to Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Just
Hey,
for shits and
they'll
giggles.
let you fly from the parking lot. They don't care. They come out there and fly, be out there and watch you. They don't care.
Yeah, just for
Even
shits
if we
and
brought
giggles.
like 20 or 30 people.
Probably it's big enough. You just go to the other end and we'll have our meet up there. What are you talking about?
I don't know if they know.
Meet up at Bucky's.
Yeah. No, I'm
You
just
go
saying
inside.
it'd be a little excursion.
Uncle Bill could run in there and we get all that briskets.
Because Fort Pierce is if I remember correctly, it's not that far from it's one of the airports that you can land in, if I'm not mistaken, or something. I forget what Fort it rings a bell, is what I'm trying to say in my own clumsy way. Fort Pierce doesn't seem like it's that far away from where we have the meetup at. So I'm waiting for them to get that damn train station in Port St. Lucie. They're supposed to get that bright line on it.
Dolly is taking on Bucky's now. She's opening up her own.
Yep.
Look out.
Her own.
Yeah, she's got a travel center now.
Yep.
Yeah, they said it's
There
just
you
as
go.
big as Bucky's.
Rod says there's one. That must be Daytona, though. LPGA. Must be outside of Daytona.
Yeah, it's great. Great place. You want to pay $14 for an $8.99 sandwich? Yeah, that's like anything else.
I like the
Oh,
deal.
is it really expensive? Oh.
And nothing but a tourist trap. Exactly right.
Bob,
I've
I
never
wish
been
you'd
to
just
one.
come out and tell us like it is, you know?
Yeah, Bob.
Don't hold
Thanks
back.
for ruining our our illusion,
A mojo.
destroying it. Thanks, buddy.
You gotta love Bob Casey.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a po' boy for like $10 here, not a freaking sandwich, you know, a full pork sandwich.
I thought a poor boy was a shrimp sandwich.
A po' boy could be a hamburger, a cheeseburger po' boy, a shrimp
Yeah.
po' boy, an oyster po' boy. Who else we need here? We need Bubba Gump.
Roast beef.
Yeah, roast beef. Oh yeah,
Roast beef.
you ain't had your hands all sloppy and until you had a great roast beef po' boy, you know, with about a million. You need every napkin. You need every napkin in this holder.
Yeah,
Right?
you got to.
Ooh,
Where'd you get that
what was
holder? Is
Ooh,
it time
could
for
you put that back on
3D
screen?
printer talk? The 3D
Yeah,
printer
we've
talk
gone
time?
over an hour and we haven't talked about
A
3D
full
printing.
hour without talking about 3D printers. And
There's the worm.
Oh,
I
that's
wonder what
beauty.
you use that for.
What's Joe got? A mini
This is-
muffin pan.
This
Wait,
is the
no.
best thing in the world here.
What is that?
It's you know how you pop bubbles? There's a bubble popper thing. You just pop it.
Oh, jeez.
And then you turn it over and pop it again. like popping bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
How you do? Bubble wrap popping.
Wow.
Lance just bought a printer. Let's see, Lance just bought a printer.
Is that what all that dinging is? People buying printers?
Yeah,
You're
buying
dinging
printers.
in the background.
They get affiliate links.
Every time a bell rings, somebody buys a 3D printer.
Yeah,
Did
every
Lance
time
really
a
buy
bell
a printer? No, he didn't buy a printer.
someone gets a bamboo.
Yeah, every time a year a bill.
Well, hey,
Dude, you're getting a bamboo.
when he graduates to photography school, he's gonna go to 3D printer school.
Well, you know the infinity cube, right? Where you could just keep folding it and doing all this other stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know, they got another one. This one here, it's a different shape. Don't print this one because this one will drive you nuts trying to do it because it does all kind of stuff. You turn it, you got to turn it all kind of ways, and you can make it a square like that.
Wow.
And you can turn it again and make it into a. You can make it into a circle, but it hurts your hand. You got to like to get it to do stuff like a circle.
Mine's like, here we go. I'm gonna place that order.
Yeah, I'm just so close.
You too. You too could print.
Worthless garbage.
I mean, look at this, Lon. Don't you want everything in here? Look at that.
What the
Ducks,
hell?
a gator.
It looks like a candy tray, like you'd find at your grandma mom's with old butterscotches in it. You know, I was stuck.
Circus peanuts. Remember those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
We go over to my
Dried up
grandma's.
ones.
Grandma, can we have some candy? And she'd bring out the circus peanuts. You'd be like,
Circus peanuts, a Mary Jane's, a
oh,
long
that's
boy.
okay.
Mary Jane's, a
Circus
long boy.
Bit of honeys.
Bit of honey. Oh Lord, I love bit of honey.
Yeah. I like bit of honey, but not 12-year-old bit of honeys. You gotta pry out of the dish.
They stick to the wrapper.
Yeah, man, you can't get out of the wrapper. like old cough drops you found in a jacket.
Yeah, I always had them buttercreams. Those Werthers always in a pocket. Oh, my grandmother was peppermints.
Wasn't Mary
She always
Jane
had
in
peppermint in the pocket.
Wasn't Mary Jane in a Tom Petty song?
Yeah, I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Rick James.
Freak. That's super freaky.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She make me feel all right. She make my heart sing. Something like that. Anyway, old song.
Man, he was channeling. He was channeling Rick
probably.
James.
Is he still alive? I would assume so. I haven't heard he's dead.
Rick
he died.
Springfield?
No, Rick James. I think he died.
Rick James.
Oh, I think Rick James died.
Did he? Rick James, bitch. Is Rick James alive?
Who is the comedian that does the Rick James?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh my gosh, he's funny.
But Frankie Valli is still singing, Lon. Are you ready to go to your Frankie Valli concert?
He looks like one of those Disney animatronics or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He is dead. Huh? I didn't even know that. What do you know? 2004, in fact. Wow.
When?
2004.
Oh, yeah. That's only 22 years.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
You're only a quarter of a century behind. That's okay.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm not that guy. I don't pay attention to celebrities that closely. You know what I mean? I just don't. You know? Yeah. I forgot that the Dave Chappelle show was that old. That's probably my biggest surprise that the Dave Chappelle show was that old.
Yeah.
You know, because
time marches.
I don't know if he was healthy, but he was ambulatory. I mean, he wasn't like the last time I saw Dick Van Dyke on with Masked Singer.
Yeah, he's still living,
like
right?
100 years old.
He is 100.
Yeah, he just turned 100 not too long ago.
Dick Van Dyke still alive?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it! Really?
He's going to the Google machine now.
I am. No, it's not that I don't believe you. Oh, wait a minute. Dan Diver, who?
He's going down the rabbit hole, going off on a tangent.
I thought he passed away after he was on Masked Singer.
No, he's still alive. Tell you a little trivia.
Woo,
Dick
he looks
Van Dyke.
rough though. He looking rough.
Dick Van Dyke used to come to New Orleans a lot, and he'd go to the Carousel Bar in Monteleone, and he'd sit there. And my mom used to go there all the time, and she'd sit there and drink and talk to him.
Wow.
It was before I was born, so I didn't know about it.
Good for him, I guess. He looks rough though.
Hey, Joe, you don't look.
He's 100
like,
years old.
Joe, you don't look nothing like Dick Van Dyke.
I know.
Well,
are.
I don't know.
Dick Van Dyke's love child.
Yeah, she always used to say he could have been my father. That's what she always used to say.
Here you go, Lon.
Oh no. Oh, poor Frankie.
Oof. Is that bad investment or is that?
He still got the moves.
Look like Bernie. Look like Bernie.
That's his most current song.
Uh,
It's that Grease song.
That's from back when I was.
Yeah, when
15
I was a
years
kid
old or
too.
something.
Yeah, me too. I saw that movie. Yeah,
Oh man, Grease. Yeah,
Rap
Grease
at
is
Old
still the
Nation.
word.
Grease
Yeah.
is still the word. Oh. All right, guys. I think we'll go ahead and end this. I'm gonna go over to the cemetery, make sure it's all looks good, and might get some visitors this week. They over
Speaking
there
of
cutting
cemetery,
grass.
you need to see that cemetery in Madisonville, that little bitty one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went over that other day because I took a picture years ago of one of the gates, and I went over and I flew the drone through there, and I noticed as I was flying, some of the headstones were military-like headstones. So I went back and did some research. That sucker's been there since the 1700s,
Huh.
and they're saying that's the oldest cemetery in the area, and they're saying that the town of Madisonville took it over in 1917 because they couldn't find out who owned the land. So they took it over, and they said they've got people from the Revolutionary War buried in there, soldiers, and they said historic individuals of the United States and local historic individuals that are buried up in there. So I might have to go back over there, walk around, and read some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look it
You
up
never
on,
know who might be buried up in there.
You look it up on Find the Grave. You can pull it up by cemetery and see who's in there.
Now, I was looking at that. That's how I was getting ready. I thought about that. But I mean,
Find your grave.
it's crazy. It's called Find a Grave. You can put a name in and find where they're at.
the grave.
Yeah, we have a lady. Well, they have the people from the cemetery. I mean, from the funeral homes come by and put in every person who dies and find the grave. Takes pictures.
It's good for people doing research on their ancestors and stuff like that.
You take a picture of the headstone. Yeah, so it's and I get them. I get about 10 a day. Want me to go take pictures of different cemeteries, but they'll usually there's Erica, the girl from McNeely. She'll come by. I don't know, every 3 or 4 days, and all the new ones. Not just she doesn't do it just for her funeral home, but she does it for anybody who passed away in the cemetery. So,
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a great day and get out there and fly. And no Fly for Fun show this Wednesday night, but 2 weeks we'll have. Who do I even have? Oh, Ken Jansen from Rhode Island. So
Nice.
all right, everybody have a great day.
Have a good week, everyone.